Hi guys, welcome to the Thinking Crypto channel. I hope you're doing well. On this channel, we cover the crypto news and we interview many of the folks who are building and investing in the crypto asset class. So if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as the thumbs up button. Guys, is Bakkt dead? It certainly seems like it's on its last legs, according to data saying no one has traded Bitcoin options on Bakkt for over a month. That is not good. Bitcoin options traders have completely deserted Bakkt, with its volume and open interest flatlining at $0 since June 15th. Wow, guys, not something you would be expecting from a company that is powered by the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange, Intercontinental Exchange, right? This is certainly not good news. And there's been a series of bad news for them, and we're going to go through what's happening and if this company can actually survive and pull through this, because this competition, RSX, Fidelity, and so forth are doing what they are doing. Their volumes and everything is up, the partnerships and all of that, right? So the Intercontinental Exchange's subsidiary launched its Bitcoin options market in December 2019. Open interest for the exchange's options markets has suffered complete inactivity before, but the current 38-day streak dwarfs other periods. Bakkt's options volume has also dropped to $0 since April 23rd, according to Skew. Bakkt declined to comment when contacted by CoinDesk. Now, I've told you guys on this channel, I've been trying to get an interview with them. I'm in contact with them, but they actually have been not responding to my emails as of recent. I sent two following up because they told me they would like to do an interview in the summer and to reach out to them. Well, it's the summer, it's July. I reached out, no response. So something is wrong here, and the fact that the volume is this low is not good, guys, because they did see some very high numbers. Their record for a daily options volume is $528,000 set on January 8th. And, the competition, like Deribit, had $101 million in volume on just this past Tuesday. So I don't know what's going on, but let me share some of the other items. If you guys recall, Kelly Loeffler, right, which is Jeff Sprecher's wife, who runs the Intercontinental Exchange, she left in December and had a $9 million payout. However, she's been followed with a lot of negative news around insider trading. Now, the ethics panel did drop the investigation and all that, so nothing happened to her. But that negative news is following her around, and if you look at her Twitter profile, a lot of people posting negative stuff towards her tweets. So it is not looking good. And she was supposed to be the Bitcoin insider and going into the CFTC and so forth, but now that's Brian Brooks, right? So I don't know what's going to happen to her, but since she left, Mike Blandina took over, but then he stepped down 4 months after. That is very fishy, right? You're in a role for just 4 months. You come on board to be the CEO of Bakkt and you leave 4 months after. So like I said, guys, this is not good. And where there's smoke, there's fire. So something's wrong here. Also, when you look at their Twitter profile, they're not very engaging. They don't tweet often. They're not engaging with the crypto community. They just tweet blog posts, which is like nothing, right? You look, the last tweet was on July 9th. Then before that, June 23rd. So no personality, no engagement here. And when you look at RSX, they're replying to people in the community. They're tweeting almost every day. They're talking about different topics, even Fidelity Digital Assets, right? Like they just talked about the news we heard yesterday of the crypto regulations for banks to hold cryptocurrencies, right? So there's a difference of activity here, and it's pretty blatant and pretty clear. So Bakkt, I think, might be on its last legs, and I'm sad to hear that. I was certainly expecting great things. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they come out of this whole situation maybe after Kelly Loeffler's whole run for the Senate seat in Georgia is over. Maybe that's when they come back out in the limelight, right? Because maybe they don't want to be associated with her at this point, given the negative news. So let's see what happens, but it is not looking good. Now, moving ahead here, guys, Wyoming-based Avanti to open in October with a new bank-issued digital asset. So I think this is great news. Wyoming is crypto friendly, but then we just got the crypto regulations where all banks can custody cryptocurrencies. This benefits Caitlin Long, who's of course the CEO of Avanti, and I've interviewed her a couple times on this channel. You guys have seen that. And also Brian Bishop of Avanti Bank, I've interviewed him, so be sure to check out those interviews. But they are going to open their doors this October with a new bank issue digital asset. So that's very, very interesting. And a lot of companies now, I guess, are going to start building any type of banking services since there's the crypto regulations to do it. So very, very bullish news here. Tezos, I hold Tezos in my portfolio. BitGo now supports custody and staking of Tezos, and I currently stake Tezos, earn my rewards. That's one of the ways I'm earning in the crypto market, right? Even when the market's not doing as well. So you staking, you can earn free money, right? So I highly recommend checking out Tezos and doing your research there. Now, you guys have all seen the scam ads on YouTube. You've probably seen them on my videos, guys, because these scammers are going all out. And, you know, they impersonate Steve Wozniak, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, Chamath Palihapitiya, Mark Zuckerberg. They impersonate anyone famous, and they say, hey, we're giving out 5,000 Bitcoin or whatever it is. And they ask you to send them Bitcoin so they can send you a double amount of what you send, which is, of course, a major scam. So Wozniak and a bunch of other people are suing YouTube, which I think is awesome, because YouTube, despite all the complaints, despite all the tweets, have not done anything to address this. They're making money off the ads, and they are allowing this type of scam to take place, which is going to hurt people who are new to the market, who don't know better. So I'm glad this is happening, guys, and I hope more people sue YouTube over it. Guys, digital dollar talks continue, and a Senate hearing sees digital dollar as a tool for economic supremacy. And I've been saying it, guys, CBDC race, it's happening. The U.S. has a lot to lose because it has the reserve currency, right, of the world. And China is leading the race here, and they are ready to launch their digital yuan. They've put out a lot of regulations. They've added a lot of infrastructure for blockchain. So big things ahead. And, you know, I think the U.S. will catch up, because that big news we heard, like I said, with federally chartered banks and thrifts may provide custody service for crypto assets. I think that's the tip of the iceberg. I think more regulatory clarity is coming, and I think things are going to get fast tracked, because the U.S. does not want to lose to China, and we will see it all unfold. And of course, we're keeping an eye on PayPal, because we've been hearing the rumors of them launching their cryptocurrency trading services, and I believe that's going to be one of the biggest on-ramps to the crypto market, guys. 300+ million users, because it involves PayPal and Venmo, and that will be a big on-ramp. So those are things we want to keep an eye on. But nevertheless, guys, the market has a bright future, a bullish outlook. We got to be patient, go through the market cycles, and would love to hear what you guys think. Do you guys think Bakkt is dead? It's on its last legs? Do you think we might see a resurgence here? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up, and I'll talk to you all later.